Good morning, everyone. I am going to finish up this journal and it'll be for sale. I'll put it on my Instagram. If you want or are interested, you can just message me on there. I am going to add about 3 more things. If I can remember where I thought I'd put them, that's the next thing. I'm going to take a piece of fabric and just glue it on this scrap to make a pocket, because I found a page that I wish was a tuck. It's a piece of old lace, but it's just not deep enough to hold anything. And I'm like, oh, why did I do that? So I'm going to put this up above it. I just put that on there to give it a little more stability. It's this page right here, and it's not deep enough. So I think I'm going to go, well, I know I'm going to go. I'm going to put this here because I want to be able to tuck some more things in. It's going to be tricky, isn't it? Dang it. Let's see. I don't want to cover up that lace, but I guess I could. Why not? That's what we'll do. We'll cover up the lace. Let's see. So how am I going to do this? I'm thinking as I go, guys. Put it down here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm concentrating. I'm so mad. I had a repairman here yesterday for my washing machine, and it was supposed to be fixed. And he said he took the front cover off, and I wasn't here when he came. But I called up there, and he said, oh, it's running. I ran it through 2 cycles. It was, he sprayed some things and blah, 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 whatever this lingo is. I have no idea how old it is. It was, it was here when I bought the place. So it's a stackable. They're very expensive. Well, aren't all appliances expensive? It's ridiculous. Anyway, when one goes, they both have to go. There's no like, I need a new washing machine. I need a new dryer. It's the whole works. So I called him and I said, it got to the spin cycle and it just stopped. It washed and agitated fine. He said, well, then I'm afraid your motor isn't strong enough to spin. I'm like, oh my God. I've been here, I don't know, 5-6 years. So I don't have any idea about the gauge. I'm just not going to spend a bunch of money having him buy a motor or whatever they do. I don't know what you do with them. You put them on swap and you say free. There are people that drive around, and once a month they come around. They have an ad in swap, and they come around and take your metal. So that's kind of neat. So I'll have to find his name, and message him. Take it for free, so whatever, take it. That's what I thought I'd do. This is just out of that book that I've been working with, Family at the Table Eating. And it's just got a little writing space, and I got the word tradition on it. So I'm going to leave it. It's flimsy, but it's a little spot to write, have them peek out. So I did that. This was a clothing tag for a jacket that I had. So I put some of that paper on it. It's got, out of that book, covered a number here with, this is from Amy's All-in-One Santa. This is a what do you call it? A trim up the side of a page. And then I had this project paper from Hobby Lobby that I've coffee dyed, and I put the today's date on it. So I thought I would give it a little tie, because it's really hard cardboard. So I'm going to just, trying to think without punching holes and getting out my eyelets and all that. I'm just going to eyeball the center. Maybe I'll put an old button on it too. I'm just going to do this. And on the other side, and just give it a little tie. Ooh, that's a little bit of glue there, Linda. Gonna go Christmas shopping today. I remembered what I wanted to get my one granddaughter. My daughter's husband, her stepdad, wants to get her first gun, which is going to be a BB gun. She's terrified of fireworks. She's 11, but she can't stand fireworks, any loud bangs. Anyway, now she's decided she wants to learn to shoot a gun, so he bought her a BB gun. He's a hunter, and she wants to learn to go hunting with him. He's just the best stepdad. So they'll go pheasant hunting. He belongs to like the Pheasants Are Forever organization, and they plant him and his dad, they plant what do you call them? Now I'm worried if I tie this, it'll break. Oh, like the shrubs and stuff, or the trees for pheasants for protection. There's a name for it, I can't think of it. Habitat. So they're big into that. Big into they'll get their deer or their pheasant. That's all they hunt for. They're not bird hunters like duck and goose. Okay, there's a little notebook I made. I thought there was one more thing. That might be it. I think that's it. It's a big little girl. I don't name my journals. There's some writing space. Let's go through it. So I have a tie, and I lost it this morning. I lost my tie, and now it looks like I've lost my other one. Here it is. I lost my tie. I don't know where it is. So I made a new one. It had the buttons on it. Went around a couple times and tied on the side. So I made a new one of those until I find my other, and then I can make a new journal for that one. This is Amy's kit, all-in-one Santa. Cardstocky, what do you call it? It's made from a box, actually. Got a little envelope here I made. Expect miracles. This was Tammy at Lou Frou Frou. This was her color combo, gray and cream. I put a family on there. Gray lining. I really enjoyed that challenge. She's going to do something new. Amy's going to do something new next year. I'm going to get in on both of those. So this was just an envelope I made up. And the stamps are from 1910 Linens and More. And she's on Etsy. They both are. And they're both on Instagram and all the things. And there's Amy. This is from Amy's kit. Amy's kit. Basically, all the papers are from Amy's kit unless they're from this Reminisce book that my friend gave me. So then we go in here. We've got a couple of tags. Some writing space. It is a grungy journal. You have to like grungy. Little mini envelope, Dear Santa, and a tag. My tags are usually plain in the back. Another tag from Amy on some old sheet music. Silent Night. This is a tuck. Oh, I got a tuck. Silent Night and Dear Santa don't go together. I'll have to make one more thing for this, and then it's done. We've got this page with, this is my gray and cream color combo too. So there's that. Some songs, lyrics. And this is the French side that I can't read. The Christmas season. Some little grungy pages. Place to write. This is what we just made. I might pop something else in there too. Another envelope that I made. Nothing in that. I'll put some plain paper in there to write on. Some make a little thing for that. The Christmas tree, it's a little saying. This is the tag I made yesterday, and it was a tan and white. This is a tag from Amy at Crafty Cats Etsy. And then just a little story. Iowa's First Christmas. I cut this out of an Iowa book. Love that. It was a collection of Iowa stories. Christmas stories. A Memory for the Long Haul. Did this yesterday. Please come out. There we go. Just a grungy little picture of some kids on a sled. Who doesn't remember sledding? I have good sledding stories and memories. This is just a Christmas in Iowa. Another little story that I folded. Tag. This is one of Amy's, those tags in her Etsy shop. They come like this. You can put your image in, or you can go the other direction. Or you could take them apart and have a frame, tag frame, and another tag. So I might just do a whole bunch of those one day and film it. Music, a little coin envelope with a Santa on it, a little saying. An old couple, how sweet are they? Under the mistletoe. I love that. Christmas, a little pocket. This is from Amy's kit. Another tag. Little girl standing on her presents. Tim Holtz. Little people. A grungy, pockety page. Sears catalog. Pages to write. A little tuck spot. A little boy with a sled. Christmas weather. The little town on the white slopes is like a Christmas card. Red church, white roofs, and smoking chimneys at night. Above the gold window panes and a blue glitter of stars. We got some more pages. This, I coffee dyed a picture out of a book, and it ran. I might have photocopied it to start with. Piece of old lace with a card. I don't know what that's from. I don't know where that came from. Little dangle. This is a hidden paper clip from Odalcina. She's on Instagram. This is an Etsy kit that I got of hers. There are, where are they? I'll just share them quick if I can find them. I have all these little baskets of things. I just looked at those. Well, maybe I won't show you. There's a whole bunch of them made up. Isn't that weird how you just can't see things when you want them? Where'd they go? Oh, well, I'll look in a minute. Where are they? It's just bugging me now. Bugging me. Bugging me. Well, here they are. Here they are. I'll show you. You get a lot of them in the kit. A lot. You just sit and basically cut them out. This is work until your bank account looks like a phone number. And then it's got the 23 in the record. I went ahead and made them and put dingles on all of them. I always forget to use them though. This is birds and rabbits. Rose's typewriter. Isn't this sweet? So I've got them all made and ready. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, I have 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I just got them all. There's a peach one. Oh, and Tammy's got a tan and peach coming up. I'll have to take that off and remember that. So that is Odalcina, and it's in her Etsy shop. So now we're back here. I just put a family photo on. Put that up a little higher. Plain page. A couple plain pages. Another Sears page. Today's date. This is a tuck. I have no idea what this is because I forget. Oh, it's just a card. Okay, it's just a card, and I've just put it's a Christmas ornament. Oh yeah, I remember making that now. Oh, I feel like I've been doing this book forever. It's been a couple of weeks. I don't generally have to take that long. There's a pocket. I have a little mini envelope in it and a small tag. More journaling space. A little fabric on the top. And a little gathered fabric here. This is about gifts. Other gifts, it says. Put a little cluster up here with some red and green. We have a recipe for Christmas cookies that flips. A couple of Amy's tags. This deer is beautiful. This isn't Amy's though. This is. And I can't remember this kit. I'll have to look that up. An empty spot. So how about we stick this in there? Oops, I untied it. I'm going to pop it in like this for now till it dries. Okay. Santa with the crying little boy. Who hasn't been through that? Magic of the season. Another Christmas tag of Santa. Just a little tab. This is just a writing spot. There's nothing there. I actually think I need to maybe put some rickrack on that. That might be cute. I'll do that real quick. Let's do that. See, things just come to you as you work on them. It's hard to quit, I think. I think it's really hard to quit on a journal. You get so invested in them. But at some point you have to because they're such a fat little thing. Okay, this is tucked under. There. Boy, over here around the corner from me, oh, it's quite a ways. It's down the road about a half a mile or a mile. There is one of those blow-up Christmas yard things that people are buying. 17 feet tall, and they've got a reindeer and a Santa. The Santa is 17 feet tall, and I'm going to use a pin and pull this out because it was bent under there. I want it to be right. We want it to be right. Anyway, they are so crazy cute. I thought I hated those things. I wouldn't buy them, but they are so cute for little kids. Okay, there's that page. And we've got a pocket here. Just a card. I could really load these up, but I need to leave some room for someone that buys it. We have a little flashcard. One of her little boys out of the kit. Santa tag. More Sears. Pages. This is just a little clipboard that I made with some blank pages on it. I suppose there's probably 10 pages. With a rusty bulldog clip at the top. Some old lace. It comes off. I can remove it, but I'll just leave it. And then this is a tuck Christmas in Iowa. What have we got? I forget. Silent Night, and it's just on a piece of green. I think that's pretty. It's got the words down here. And this is the recipe card I made for tan and white. Log Cabin Candy, and I hand wrote it. Tried to make it look old, grunged it up, did some tearing with my scissors. This is the how you do it, the directions. Grandma's Christmas candy. And I put a grandma on there holding a baby. So there we go. That is my cute little journal. I'll go back through and put a couple more things in those pockets that I noticed. And let's just tie it up so you can see. And I'll snap a picture and pop it on. And then I suppose I'm going to have to go washing machine shopping. I might just do it online. I mean, how difficult can it be? Let's see. I think I'll tuck this underneath. there we go. All right, guys, that's all I had for this morning. I need to go buy myself a Christmas present that's bigger than me. Oh, Lord. It's always something, isn't it? My thing is that I always worry about in the summer is I hope my air conditioner doesn't go out. Now, there's no reason, central air, there's no reason why it would, but it's like, it's 90 degrees. Oh, I hope my air doesn't go out. In the winter, it's like the wind is blowing and the snow is drifting, and it's, you know, you have very few days like this in Iowa, but it's like -10. I'm like, God, I hope my furnace lasts because it's just running and running and running. It's just, you know, part of life. But thanks, guys, for watching my little flip through, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.